Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well, and thank you for watching. So I want to share with you a Hobby Lobby haul from last weekend. My daughter and I went to Hobby Lobby together because she wants to start doing some scrapbooking for my grandbaby, which I was surprised. So she did ask me for help, or ask me to come to go with her to Hobby Lobby because she wanted to pick out a few things and she wanted my input on some things. So she wants to start scrapbooking, like I said. So she wants me to help her get started, because she's like, I don't know what to do, Mom. Like, I don't know how to start this, and since you love doing this type of things, I want you to help me. So I'm like, of course, I'll be happy to craft with you. So that's gonna be nice. So she wanted the 12 by 12 paper pad with the bows because she really likes that theme for my grandbaby, which I don't blame her. It's a really cute one. I told her it's very hot in the community, like in the crafting community on YouTube. All crafters are buying that paper pad. So yeah, I wasn't surprised that she didn't find the 12 by 12, but she did find the 6 by 6. So I was already there, and I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just going to grab one for myself as well. So I did. So let me share with you what we got, what we both purchased. No particular order. I'm just going to show you. All right, so this is the album that she picked out for the grandbaby. It's all white with the black bowl in the middle, so that's very pretty. And I'm thinking that maybe if she wants me to, I could write my grandbaby's name and maybe the year, or just her name, to customize it a little bit, because to my liking, I mean, I do like plain things, but I feel like it's a little bit too plain. Just white and the black bowl in the middle. I mean, it is pretty, very classic, but I was thinking maybe like doing her name in vinyl and just putting it somewhere, like it could be maybe down here or over the bow, like in a different color. I don't know, that's just an idea. And then when you open it, you get this like cream color with all these black bows. So very pretty. I did like that. And then on the inside, it has 30 pages of this type where you just insert your pictures. So there's on each side, you can put 6 pictures. So I really like that. I might have to buy an album like this with these type of pages, just because there are times that I don't have time to scrapbook and I can just insert my pictures, and they are still like in a nice pretty album. The other item that she also picked out were these pages, refill pages, just because, like I said, she wants to do a mixture, she wants to do layouts as well. So she wanted to have these type of 12 by 12 pages, that you can do a layout and then insert the layout in these pages, and these have 25. And of course, since we went last Saturday, everything was, the paper studio was 40% off. And then since she did not find the bow paper pad, she ended up getting this one. She said, I'll take this one. I really like this one. It's not too bright. It's not too, she's more like pastel colors, not too bright, just like her mom. So she's like, I'll take this one since I didn't find the other one, and I can start with this one. She's like, plus I don't need that much paper, because I don't really, she doesn't do paper crafting. So I was surprised that she wanted to start scrapbooking, which I'm kind of happy, because now we'll be doing it together. And then she just picked up a few of the single sheets. Like she picked up this plaid one. She picked up 2 of those, and then with the baby feet in pink. So she really liked that one as well. So she only picked up those 3 single sheets. And then we got some stickers. Well, she got a lot of stickers as well. So here are these stickers that she picked out. They're on the back as well. There are these right here, these bows. She wanted to buy all of the bow stickers that she could find. And these are mine. I really like these stickers right here. They're like plastic, and they are adhesive. It says adhesive gems. There's 21 pieces, but I like how the pastel colors are, and I thought those were super cute. There's also these right here, like kind of acrylic ones, some pink ones. And then she also found these that are just flat but different sentiments, so she really liked those, so she picked that one up. She also picked this style up. And then here is this one as well with the bow theme. And then these right here. And then I picked out these. I really like these for like flowers, the center of flowers, so I really like that. She liked those too as well. And then I picked up these. Well, she saw these and she's like, oh look mom, like some Tennessee stickers, so we can do like a scrapbook sheet for when we went to Tennessee back in the end of January. And I was like, oh yeah, let me get a pair, let me get one too. And then, oh my god. And then I picked up these stickers, these strawberries. These are like a, it feels like nice. They feel like a squishy kind of foam sticker, so lots of strawberries, so I thought those were cute to go with the other ones. And then I also picked up one of those resin stickers, the bow stickers. Oh, my flowers got all squished. Ugh, hate it when that happens. All right, and I also picked up a pack of these pastel flowers. I do like to do a mixture of my flowers and store-bought flowers. And I picked up these little adhesive gems in yellow. I really like this yellow color. I don't think I have any yellow, like that shade of yellow, so I really like that. And here is her Tennessee stickers that she wants to scrapbook with. And then I went ahead and picked these up as well. And then she also picked these up, and those are really cute. I went ahead and picked up the candy Christmas paper collection. I had been eyeing this, but I didn't want to buy it too early. I just wanted to wait until I got closer to Christmas. And since I am already starting to craft for Christmas, I said, well, it is time to pick it up. And then the other stickers that I also picked up were these. I really like these. They look like almost, well, they are epoxy stickers, I guess. So they had a different kind of these like type of stickers, but these are the ones that I picked. I figured these could go great with like Maggie homes. I really like the shades on these, so I went ahead and picked up these. And there's a lot in here. There's 132 pieces, so super cute. I picked those up. And then, like I said, she didn't find the 12x12 paper pad, the bow one. And I know you guys have seen this one, so I mean, I'm not even gonna bother going through it. I'm just gonna kind of, well, I was gonna flip through it, but I can't really open this, so let me undo the stickers. Man, those stickers are that they put on the side is like, really, is it necessary? Like, okay. So I know you guys have seen this one, so I'm just gonna flip through it kind of fast, so it will go great with the album that she picked out. So there's that, super cute, lots of bows, hearts, and this tape is still in the way. Okay, here we go. So I know a lot of you have bought this already. I know some of you, you know, in some of your past hauls. I wasn't planning on buying it, but I'm like, well, you know what, let me go ahead and take one for myself as well. So I did. I picked it up. And then I went to the clearance section and I found some ribbon on sale. I found this velvet brown ribbon for 87 cents, and since it's velvet, I love velvet. I picked it up for the fall because I really like that color for the fall. And then I was doing a cowgirl theme, what's it called, swap. and I found this one and I thought it would go great, but I ended up not using it because it was in her car and I had to finish my swap to send it off. So we left everything in her car and I forgot to get everything down, and by the time I had to mail the swap, you know, it was kind of late to use this ribbon. So now I have it for crafty future crafty projects, and this was only 99 cents. So that was our haul from last Saturday. They had a lot of new stickers, and you know, but I'm trying to limit myself on the stickers because, you know, I really want to use a lot of the stickers that I have before I can buy some new ones. Just like I'm treating my craft room like I treat my closet. If I buy something new, something needs to go out, because I have a small closet. I wish I had a walk-in closet, but I don't. So that's just the way I organize my clothes. It's so small and I have to share it with my husband, and sometimes I feel like he has more clothes than I do. But you know, I do rotate my clothes. I'm a person who likes to rotate clothes by seasons. So I do take out like winter clothes, fall clothes, and like that, and then, you know, that's how I like to rotate my clothes. Not him. He'll have everything, and I hate doing laundry. Well, I don't hate doing the laundry so much, but putting his clothes away, everything is packed jam in there because he doesn't take out his winter clothes or his fall. And you know, I do go by colors. I don't know, it's just me, it's weird, but I cannot wear fall colors in the spring, or you know, things like that of nature. All right guys, TMI, I know, but I don't know how I changed the subject to that. Oh yes, because I was saying I'm gonna treat my craft room like I treat my closet. If I buy something, something has to go out, or at least use it up before buying something new. All right guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you have bought the bow paper pack, because I know some of you have. What's your opinion on the bow theme right now that is so hot in the crafting community? I love it. I just think it's getting a little bit overrated in a way, so which is why I was, you know, not planning on buying it, but you know, it is what it is. All right guys, well, hope you guys have a blessed rest of your weekend, and like always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.